the wing, coached by John Black. At left wing, number 6, Alex Egan. At center, number 20, James Breed. At right wing, number 12, Nathan Master. At defense, number 5, Luke Murphy. At defense, number 22, Anthony Diallo. And in goal, number 35, Kevin Green. And now, the starting lineup for Watertown Highlanders. At left wing, number 15, Aiden O'Donovan. At right wing, number 12, Cosmo Silverstone. At center, number 10, Chris D'Souza. At defense, number 13, Dylan Jack. At defense, number 4, Joel Perry. And in goal, number 31, Jack Romo. Football is coached by Mr. Kerry Wilson, assisted by Troy Feldner, Phil McDonald, and Matt Vogel.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Varsity Sports here on Educational Channel 15. Opening face-off, boys varsity hockey versus Watertown. What a performance this team put on this past Saturday night versus Swampscott. Pulling off what on paper is considered an upset. The Highlanders defeat Swampscott this past Saturday night. They are on a proverbial roll right now. They are 3 wins, 2 losses, 2 ties on the season. They are not expected to qualify for the tournament. They are really not expected after 6-7 games to be in this position. They are playing so well right now. And as far as all of the preseason predictions are concerned, all bets are off. The Highlanders are on the move. Their opponent, non-league Watertown, they're an independent. There'll be a tough challenge. Watertown comes in with a record of 5 wins and 4 losses. They are no slouch. Here in the state of Massachusetts, the city of Watertown, they are a sports town. They are one of those cities, Watertown High School, where their athletics, they're always competing in state tournaments in pretty much all of the sports. And hockey is no different. They have been state champions in hockey. They have a very good reputation. The Highlanders, as I say at the beginning of every hockey game, especially these last few, they're going to have to play their game tonight. It's a very tough opponent, Watertown. Come on, Mason. But you really have to be pleased that they're in a situation where, if you look at the schedule, it is very possible for them to do something special this season. And we will see. Excuse me, just how well they pass this next test this evening, again against a very tough opponent. Educational Channel 15 is proud to bring you varsity sports. And we are on the draw in the offensive end. Chris on the face-off, number 12, Cosmo on the right wing. Aiden O'Donovan, left wing, number 15. Watertown, they can sneak up on you on the attack. And now, nice pass from Cosmo to Chris on the break here. And Chris is stopped defensively. Nice pass, Cosmo. He put that puck right on the blade of the moving Chris D'Souza. Nice rush there. We are without Bill Trudell this evening. Aaron Romano is back in to take his place. And my name is Tim Cronin. Again, this is boys varsity hockey from Veterans Memorial Arena here at Conway Park. The home rink, the home ice for the Highlanders. And you have to like the pressure that they're instilling on Watertown right now. Here's Aiden Johnson restarting. Chris Bonney, number 7 at the point. Justin Amaral, number 14. He's on the line with Tenson. And of course, number 27, Jeremy Proctor. These young men have been playing some really good hockey this winter. Now on the break, opportunity, Tenson working with Justin, and unfortunately both guys got tied up with each other on the rush. And we have a cross check into the board, so into the penalty box will be number 3 from Watertown. Power play for the Highlanders. This is exactly what you want to start the game. MIAA varsity hockey. 3 15-minute periods are involved. One face-off to the point. Chris D'Souza, wrist shot, and the save made by Kevin Green in net for Watertown. Jeremy on the draw. Chris D'Souza right behind him to his left. This time Watertown winning that draw. And we'll have a face-off. Right back in the Watertown end. Jeremy again on the draw. And he wins that, back to Chris. Aiden Johnson, one-timer, nice slap shot, save made Green, and the power play for the Highlanders well underway here. Watertown clearing. Watertown has some skaters. And Chris D'Souza starting that rush. He's able to dump the puck in the Watertown end, and Watertown clears. Aiden Johnson. He has Cosmo. He has Jeremy. He tried to center the puck to Jeremy Proctor, and Watertown defends again. We're a minute left on the Highlander power play. Chris D'Souza restarting with Aiden Johnson. Watertown doing a nice job here on the penalty kill thus far. Aiden Johnson sending that puck in. 36 seconds to go. And there's a shot save made Green. And Watertown clearing again. Chris leaving it for Aiden. Aiden right back to Chris. That puck out to the wing. Cosmo is there. He'll send it down behind the Watertown net. Cosmo coming out with it in the corner. Can he find someone to pass to? He does. Aiden from the point. His shot or centering pass is wide. Watertown clears again. Both teams are at full strength. So Watertown, to their credit, able to kill the Somerville power play. draw, able to send the puck around behind Jack Marujo in net for Somerville. Again, Jack, only a freshman. Nice work here, Aiden Slattery. Unfortunately, he got tripped up on his skates. Watertown now on the rush. Defended well, a nice pass across, but number 30, number 30, Casey Williams couldn't handle the pass. Both teams on a shift change. Watertown on the draw here. They get it back to the point. Nice job there, Dylan's racket defensively. Justin Amaral sending that back into the corner. And the Highlanders again look to go to work here. Justin again, Tenton in pursuit. And Watertown stuck in their own end right now. Nice pressure here. Good shift, Justin Amaral. Joe Keary stepping up from his point. Puck is played around behind the Watertown net. Justin has it, centering pass. Here's Joe Keary. And his wrist shot, save made Green. And now Watertown on the break. Nice job, Jeremy Proctor defensively. Come on. And the young man from Watertown will get called as he wraps up Jeremy in the corner against the boards, and Jeremy went down. And it looked like number 9, Brendan King. And it looks like the penalty is being called, and King will skate to the penalty box. So another power play for Somerville. You'll see number 10 again. As always, Chris D'Souza at the point during the power play. Welcome back number 9, Nick Cicerone. He'll take the draw. There's Aiden O'Donovan, number 15, trying to take control. Aiden Johnson now from the point. Aiden and Aiden playing catch. They continue this, the shot from Aiden O'Donovan. There's Nick Cosmo. He'll play it back to Chris, setting up for a high percentage shot here on goal. Cosmo now looking to center. Watertown there defensively, and the Highlanders continue now their power play. Aiden, and he'll send it to the other Aiden, playing catch again, the Aiden. Nick Cicerone behind the goal, tried to find Cosmo there. And the battle in the corner, loose puck, Watertown there. Give Watertown a lot of credit. They do a nice job killing these penalties. Puck is played around. Chris tried to save it. Aiden Johnson restart with Chris. He'll come back. Always the sign of a good hockey player. He skates, controlling the puck, Chris D'Souza, and his head is up. He sees what is ahead of him, and his eyes are not on his blade and on the puck. His eyes are forward, his head is up, and that's why he sees the ice so well, and that's why he's such an effective hockey player. All of you young hockey players out there, you work on that. Use your peripheral vision, keeping your eye forward, your head up, while being cognizant, being aware of where the puck is on your blade. 24 seconds to go on the Highlander power play. And number 3, Colin Campbell winning the draw. However, it cleared the zone. And the Highlanders, 15 seconds to go on their power play. Might have one more stab at it here. Here comes Aiden Johnson. He can't control. Aiden sends it around. Watertown, they clear again. Now both teams at full strength. Aiden Johnson playing that puck in. We're under 6 minutes to go in the period now. 0-0. First period action. Watertown now on the rush. And it seems with 2 penalties in this period, they've had an awfully tough time having possession in the Highlander end. Now Watertown restarting.
Go, 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 go!
Nice job, Joe Keary. Nice forecheck. Gets his stick on the opponent's stick, knocking the puck away. Puck is played into the Watertown end. Getting down near 4.5 minutes to go in the first period. Nice to see the Highlanders competing and playing against this Watertown team. Nice pass out front, wrist shot, save made Jack. And we will have a face-off. That's really the first shot on goal for Watertown, if I'm not mistaken. Second shot. Puck played to the point, there's the shot, Jack is there. Glove save. Wrist shot. Jack able to get his stick on the puck there. Nice job, Jack Marujo. Watertown trying to pick up the pace of the game here. We're down to 4 minutes to go in the first period. Puck is cleared. Chris Bonney sending that back into the Watertown end. Watertown defensemen back there look like they held the puck too long, each one of them. Now we have a hooking call. Oh my goodness. So the Highlanders here looks like Chris D'Souza on the hooking call. So he'll serve time in the penalty box. This is the first Watertown power play. Nice job in the face-off, Jeremy Proctor. Always key to being a good hockey player. Also, is being able to win the draw, win the face-off. Joe Keary on defense. Very solid. He has been number 4. Slap shot from the point. Jack there with the save. Watertown on their power play now, moving the puck. Puck played to the point. Slap shot. Jack is there. Loose puck. That is racketed away via the hand. I think that was Dylan's racket who kind of swung that puck out of the zone. Restart Watertown. They're down to 1 minute to go on their power play. On the break here. And 19 of Watertown. Nicholas DePace, wrist shot. Oh my goodness, it went off. The wrist shot went off the stick of number 15, Brett Sutherland. Jack Marujo, nice work in goal. Down to 47 seconds to go on the power play. And the draw to the right of Jack. Face-off here is huge. Puck is played back to the point. And there's the wrist shot. Jack Marujo save again. Watertown again setting things up here. Under 30 seconds to go on their power play. Wrist shot, and they score. Power play goal by number 4, Jack Dickey. And a well-executed power play it was. The Watertown fans here awfully excited. They take the 1-0 lead. And as I mentioned in the outset of this broadcast, tonight is just another test for the Highlanders, playing another good hockey team. And they're going to have to stand up here now, being down a goal, getting down to 2 minutes to go in this first period. 1-0 Watertown. Erin Romano is with me. Sometimes she falls asleep, but looks like she woke up. Good job, Erin. Now on the break, Justin. Tenson wrist shot, save made green. A hard wrist shot from number 16, Tenson. Shift change for the Highlanders. Chris D'Souza on the draw. Puck is played back. Aiden Johnson now, wrist shot. Green swipes that away. There's Aiden Johnson again. His wrist shot is blocked and deflected on the break. There's Watertown. Nice pass. Oh my goodness, centering pass came from number 2, Anthony Venezia. And he put it right on the blade. Number 10, Rafi. And Rafi could not convert there, fortunately for the Highlanders. Shift change for Watertown. Puck played into the Highlander end. Now we're down to 1 minute to go in this first period. Here's Chris on the break. He has Cosmo. Give it to him. There's the pass. Oh my goodness, Cosmo. Wow. Oh, if he could have just gotten a handle. Wow, very close. Nice execution. Good work. Here's Cosmo again. Wrist shot deflected. Puck played in. What an opportunity there. Chris D'Souza to Cosmo Curtatone, almost connecting. Exactly what you want to see against a good team is that competitive nature, taking it right to them. And we're down to 15 seconds to go in the period. Wrist shot, Jack with the save, he slaps that away. And 6 seconds to go. Chris, can you get a shot off? And that will do it here in the first period. And right back here for period number 2. The Highlanders need the next goal badly here. Here's Aiden O'Donovan sending that puck around to Chris D'Souza. Cosmo trying to set up Chris there. Nice job by Aiden keeping the puck in. Chris D'Souza taking a hard hit a moment ago. He got up, he's okay. The whole crew of coaches coming back here. Highlanders now playing defense. There's Aiden trying to get it out, and Watertown, a real tough customer this evening. Nice work, Cosmo clearing the puck. Here's Chris. He has Aiden. Wrist shot, rebound, Aiden. Oh my goodness! And Aiden O'Donovan had the rebound, and he just couldn't get any wood on the stick to put it home. It was a sure goal. Oh my goodness, a few opportunities here so far this evening from the Highlanders that against a team like this, you really have to finish those. Boy, oh boy, that was a tough one to stare at if you're a Highlander fan there. Wow, so close. Highlanders showing that they can compete with this team. They're even capable of scoring on this team. But they have got to take advantage of their opportunities every time they get them. Aiden Johnson, Jeremy. And now Justin Amaral. Oh, he tried to lead Tenson there, just missing him. Tenson doing battle in the corner. This line very effective against Watertown tonight. You have Tenson, Jeremy, and Justin hustling, doing some nice work. And Watertown clears, and that will not be icing. And Watertown setting up shop in the Highlander end. Nice job defensively, Chris Bonney. Here's Aiden Johnson. He takes a couple of shoves against the board, and Watertown applying pressure here. Puck played to the point. Cross made, slap shot. Jack is there with the save. Number 19 for Watertown, Nicholas DePace. Very impressive on his low slap shot there. I thought Jack was going to have problems with that. Nice job, Jack Marujo. Jeremy now playing the puck behind the net. Remember, Jack Marujo, again, only a freshman in goal. Here's Cosmo.
That's it, Jack!
Puck played out to Aiden. Chris Bonney, he sends the puck back into the Watertown end. Aiden. Centering pass to Chris, he's defended well. Watertown clears.
These guys are hanging!
Aiden Johnson trying to go coast to coast. He tried to center the puck. Puck is played around. Chris is there. Wrist shot blocked. Chris gets his own rebound. Centering pass is blocked. Watertown doing a nice job defensively. And what do we have here? We will have a face-off to the left of Green and goal. Nathan Doe on tap here. Nick Cicerone, Jake McDonald. Jake sending the puck into the Watertown end. Back and forth action here in the second period. A very good pace for both teams. Dylan, he sends the puck forward, trying to find Jake. Here's Nick. Nick skating on this line because he's just coming back from injury. So they're bringing him back slowly. And 30 to go second period. Both teams playing hard and at pace right now. Puck is played around the boards. Watertown now on the break here. Brendan King, he sends the puck into the Somerville end. Shift change, Watertown. Jake on the rush here. He stopped at center ice. Back and forth we play. Puck played forward and the icing is waved off. I really kind of appreciate the referees this evening for not whistling the icing all the time. They're waving off a lot of that when the puck is cleared, and I guess I have a strong opinion about the icing and when it should be called. I thought in the last couple of games for the Highlanders way too much. Jeremy now on the rush. Wrist shot, save made, Green. Nice effort there, Jeremy Proctor. Watertown trying to restart here, and Jeremy Proctor causing all kinds of problems. There's Tenson. Justin now coming out with it. And a real hustling line, these three. Emerald, Proctor, and Tenson, of course. Now on the rush, Watertown. Aiden Johnson is there. Centering pass. Shot from the point. Jack with the save. And again, Watertown trying to center it here again. High pace, back and forth. Both teams. Here comes Jeremy. And he's forechecked very well there. Centering pass, trying to find Justin. Here's Chris Bonney from the point. He'll send it along the boards. Tenson, Justin. Puck played to the point. Aiden, wrist shot, and he scores! 1-1, and we tie the game. Aiden Johnson, wrist shot from the point. I talked about the line of Jeremy, Tenson, and Justin Emerald. All hustle from those three, and they were able to get the puck to the point. Aiden Johnson finishing. Green and goal for Watertown was completely screened. I don't think he could see it at all. 1-1 is the score. The Highlanders back in it. This Somerville Highlander team this winter continues to impress. Remember their first game of the season versus Lynn, 7-4 late in the third period. Game was pretty much over. I think a few of the fans started to go home. They managed to come back, 3 goals down, at least 3 different times in that game, and they ended up with a tie, which really was a victory for the Highlanders when you think about it, because that game was just gone, and this Highlander team keeps coming back. They beat Swampscott, tied 1-1 with Watertown, and this Watertown hockey program, they're the real deal. And this Highlander team doing some nice work. Krista Sousa, Dylan clears. I said the next goal is huge, and it is. And do we have an offside here on Watertown? Looks like we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. 8 minutes to go here in the second period.
Come on, Luke, let's go!
Play behind the Watertown net, and how about this Highlander team? Oh my goodness! Cosmo centered right up front to Aiden. Aiden's wrist shot was saved by Green. Oh my goodness, beautiful pass, Cosmo. Nice quick reflexes, Aiden. And the save by the goaltender, I have to give him credit there. Wow, both teams playing again at a high level right now. Krista Sousa able to get the puck around the net. Here's Aiden O'Donovan. He'll send it back down the corner. Cosmo is there. He's looking. He'll send it to Joe Keary. Back to Cosmo. Cosmo lets it run right around to Chris. Watertown now trying to clear their end, and they do. Joe Keary.
Come on, boys!
Battle for the loose puck. Krista Sousa now trying to create. And we have a tripping call. And the Highlanders will be on the power play. Just under 7 minutes to go in the second period. And now an opportunity for Somerville. Who do we have coming out here now on the power play? At the point, we have Aiden and Dylan. Nick Cicerone at center. Jeremy and Tenson are your wings. Good line to have out there. Puck play back to the point. Dylan, shot just wide. Watertown able to clear. Short-handed bid for Watertown here. And the wrist shot, he tried to go up top. High corner there. Jeremy now. He tried to center the puck, and that is covered up by Green. Number 10, though, Rafi Lakshinen, on his short-handed bid a moment ago, tried to go top shelf on Jack Marujo. Jack making the save just over the net. face-off. Watertown trying to clear again. Aiden Johnson couldn't save it. 1:30 to go on the Highlander power play. Here's Aiden O'Donovan receiving. He tried to center the puck to Cosmo. Watertown clearing through. Here comes Chris. He'll try to go coast to coast here. His wrist shot save made Green. Nice shorthanded bid there for Chris D'Souza. What a player he is. Clearing through here, and this is an opportunity for them shorthanded. He's guarded by Chris D'Souza. And again, shorthanded Watertown. Chris will wrap that puck around. Watertown looks like they'll keep it in here. So the Highlanders, with 46 seconds to go in their power play, having trouble now getting it out of their own end. You have to be the first one to the puck, especially if you're on a power play.
Get ready.
Here comes Aiden Johnson, cross to Jeremy. Again, Watertown impressive here on the power on their shorthanded penalty kill. 20 seconds to go in the Highlander power play. Down to 5 minutes to go in the period. Aiden Johnson, Green with the glove save. We have 11 seconds left on the Highlander power play, so they're running out of chances now. They have to win this faceoff. Nathan Doe on the draw. Justin Amaral, Jake McDonald are the wings. Dylan and Joe Keary at the point. 8 seconds to go on the power play. Let's get a shot, guys. 3 seconds. And now both teams at full strength. Here's Dylan. Wrist shot picked off by Green.
You already warned him once.
Watertown fans very much involved with their team here. Here's Nathan on the face-off. Out, and now Watertown on the break. Wrist shot. Jack is there with his glove, and he'll cover that up. Nice job again, Jack Marujo, really coming into his own as a goaltender, the 9th grader. 4:35 to go in the second period. Played to the point, wrist shot just wide. And that puck is over the boards. We'll have a face-off. On the draw now. Puck played to the point. Watertown playing it behind the goal. Dylan is there. Centering pass. Nice job, Joe Keary, getting your stick on it. Watertown, though, applying the pressure. Played back to the point. Dylan is there. I'm still impressed with this Highlander team. However, Watertown now wrist shot just wide. Here's Aiden. I will tell you one thing, looking at the schedule, if the Highlanders can come out with a win this evening, they're going to be in a very good position. And there's an offside call on Watertown. 3:51 to go in this second period. Somerville here.
Come on!
Watertown now trying to get the puck out of their own end. This Islander team, they have come to play.
Keep going, keep going!
Puck is played in. Chris Bonney, he tries to wrap it around. Down to 3 minutes to go in the second period. What action, what a period this has been. Now Watertown on the break. Centering pass, deflected away. Both teams very sound this evening defensively. Evenly matched hockey game. Watertown now will restart. You have to, again, love this. Jeremy Proctor, Tenson Gassar line. You have Nick Cicerone skating with them again, number 9. Again, he's still coming back from injury. This is his first game back in several games now, and sometimes the process coming back from a hard hit to the head can be a little bit slow. Nice to see him back in the lineup.
Watch it move.
Coming out with it now, and that puck is played into the Highlander end. Chris Bonney now. Watertown sends it in. There's Cosmo. Chris. Just all-out hustle by both teams here.
Go, Mason!
There's the pass. Joe Keary is there defensively. And Jeremy Proctor taking off his skates there, and I'm not even sure.
That's the worst call I've ever seen.
I have to actually agree with him, but I don't even think he made contact with him. He actually did fall on his own, Aaron. I have to say that. The terrible call by the referee. At any rate, power play Somerville. We'll see who the Highlanders have coming out in the lineup here. Chris D'Souza will be at the point. Aiden O'Donovan on the right wing. Cosmo on the left wing. On the draw, Tenson and Aiden Johnson, your other point man. And now Aiden O'Donovan on the draw. He's able to center the puck. Chris, wrist shot, save made green. So we'll have another draw here. Now they have an opportunity to take the lead. You can see number 5 for Watertown, Captain Luke Murphy, very strong stick handler, and he's able to clear. Murphy again, he'll play the puck around. Aiden is there, Aiden Johnson. Is Cosmo doing battle in the corner. Chris D'Souza joins him. Aiden, point. Aiden Johnson, his shot is deflected, and that puck is cleared. Under 30 seconds to go in the period. Aiden Johnson finds Chris. And now Aiden trying to go coast to coast, but he has the puck taken. 15 seconds to go in the period. Just under a minute to go on the power play. Chris D'Souza, last chance here. 7 seconds. Wrist shot out front. Cosmo is there, and that will do it here in the second period. 1-1. And here we are again in that situation. The opponent a very good opponent. We're in the third period, tie game, much like Swampscott the other day. Chris D'Souza wrist shot saved Green right away. Number 10 on the attack. Remember, the Highlanders have to finish their power play. They're at 31 seconds to go, so an opportunity here. Jeremy will take the draw. Chris and Aiden at the point. Aiden O'Donovan, number 15 on the wing with Cosmo. And Watertown clears. Here comes Chris again. He wants to go coast to coast. And he'll shoot. Green with the save. Backhand Green save. And Green kicks that away. And right now, both teams are at full strength. Here's Chris again. Slap shot, Green with the save. Cosmo now coming out with it. He'll throw it back to Chris. Chris tried to send it forward. And now on the attack, Watertown. He has a man. Oh, nice defensive play, Aiden Johnson. Wow. Aiden now will restart. He has Chris on the point. Cosmo is there, he sends it forward. Shift change, Somerville. Watertown trying to catch him changing. Trying to catch them changing, I should say. Restart here for Watertown, errant pass. Jake McDonald, Justin Amaral, number 11, Aiden Slattery. Joe Keary now, he'll send the puck forward. Jake is there. Already an exciting third period, and what a second period it was. Back and forth action, hard skating, and that's what's happening here in the third. Competitive game, and what a competitive team. This I have not seen from the Highlanders in just about all of the 9-10 years that I've been broadcasting here. This is one heck of a good group of boys as far as their discipline, their behavior on the ice, and
Come on, let's go!
just their improvement every single game. They are absolutely a much better team than they were on December 15 when they opened the season. And the puck is cleared by Somerville. Watertown now on the attack. Watertown can't seem to get their power play going.
Go, Luke, go, go, go!
Now they'll try it again here. The Highlanders themselves have been very impressive at penalty killing. There's the centering pass, backhand save made. Jack, puck played out, slap shot, blocked. Hard slap shot too. That was number 5, Luke Murphy. He has a rocket.
Play it, Luke, you got it.
Luke again playing it around. Cross ice pass. Again, Watertown setting up here on the power play. Wrist shot high over the net. And Tenson trying to clear. And finally, that is Dylan's racket. He does. Shift change. Chris D'Souza, Aiden O'Donovan come into the game now. Chris Bonney stepping defensively, and he'll send it right back down on the Watertown end. 30 seconds to go on the Watertown power play. How about this Highlander team? Chris D'Souza trying to pick his pocket. Short-handed. 20 seconds to go. On the attack now, Watertown. And last few seconds of the power play. Maybe one last chance, 3 seconds to go. That's played around. And now both teams at full strength. Puck is cleared. And that is icing, one of the few icing calls we've had this game. I've been talking about this Watertown hockey team and the pedigree and what a good program they have. back in 2015, not so long ago, Aaron. Right here, I don't know if you can get a close-up of that. The MIAA Division III Final Four, the state champions you can see are Watertown. And again, Aaron, I'm not sure if you can get this, but Watertown played Norwell in the state semifinal. Watertown was the North sectional champion, playing Norwell, the South sectional champion. They advanced to the state final and won 2-1 over Watertown. And as we know, not too long ago, and this Highlander team playing some tough hockey tonight, as they have been lately. We have 10 minutes and 30 seconds to go in this hockey game, 1-1. Now the puck is cleared through. Joe Keary is the lone man back. He'll send it around. Tenson is there. He has Jeremy. And some nice defensive work by Watertown. Back and forth action, wide open hockey, Quebec style. There's the save made by Green. And what a game here. Hustle by both teams. Centering pass blocked. That was Nick Cicerone trying to get it out front to Tenson. And now Watertown right back on the attack. Nick will clear. Restart Watertown. Puck played into the Highlander end. Again, icing waved off. I love that. Just love it. There's Chris D'Souza skating hard. Cosmo is there. He centers the puck. Tenson tried to get a shot off. Wow. Chris tries to center the pass. Puck played around. There's Cosmo. Great pressure here by the Highlanders. Tenson working with Cosmo back there. Loose puck. Chris is there. Backhand high and wide. Cosmo able to get on it. Chris, good job by this group right now, this line. Save made Green. Aiden tried to get a backhanded shot on goal. Here's Aiden Johnson sending it in. Save Green. Wow. What a job by this line right now. Great shift. Aiden Johnson, nice move. Centering pass is there, and they score. Wow. Wow. As the puck was centered, Chris D'Souza puts it home. 2-1 Highlanders. 8:28 to go in this game. I talked about this tough home stretch, and the Highlanders are just flying right through it. Wow. Can they hold on for 8:28? 2-1 is the lead. Somerville over Watertown. I never would have believed it. My goodness. Great work by this team. They are really coming along. Again, 1 month ago, they were not even close to this level of play. How about coaches Kevin Wilson, Billy McDonald? Great work. Jeremy on the break. All hustle here. Jeremy Proctor, what a game he's played tonight. This Highlander team just hungry. They're the hungry team, digging for every loose puck. There's Joe Keary throwing his weight around defensively. He'll continue that battle, as well as trying to clear. Puck played back in. Number 15, Brett Sutherland and Joe Keary, the battle. Puck taken out, Sutherland with it. He'll get it back to the point. Here's Dylan. He'll send it around the boards.
That's it, Brett.
Nick Cicerone tried to get it out. Tough pressure here from Watertown. We're under 7 minutes to go in the game.
Luke, shoot it!
There's a wrist shot, just wide. Dylan trying to clear, and he will. Icing waved off again. I love it. On the break, Watertown all skating here. And when you remove a little bit of the icing, it forces the players to skate harder, skate more, opens up the game. Nathan Doe sending the puck in. Jake McDonald. Loose puck. Justin Amaral there. Puck is sent across by Jake. Watertown now on the attack. There's Aiden Johnson. He'll shoot, save made Green. Watertown back on the attack. Puck played through, 5:30 to go.
Coming, Nicholas, come on.
Now on the attack, Watertown. Great stop at the blue line, Chris D'Souza. What a game Chris has played. Nice move here, wrist shot, save made Jack. Getting down to about 5 minutes to go in this game. Highlanders with the lead over Watertown. Wrist shot, wide. Cosmo's there trying to clear. He's able to get it through. Aiden O'Donovan now under 5 minutes. Again, back and forth action. And there's a whistle there. Not sure if the net was moved. Face-off will be to the left of Green in net for Watertown. 4:45 to go in the game.
Come on, stay back!
Puck played to the point. Nice job, Aiden.
Nice, Mason!
There's Chris. He's just dominating this game. Chris D'Souza. He's really stepped up to another level, especially since Austin went on injury. The injured reserve list, I should say. Chris has really stepped it up. And it's something he had to do. I talked about it before. Now Watertown on the break. Dylan is there. There's Chris D'Souza again, trying to make his move. He's defended well there by Watertown. And Johnson, this Islander team just everywhere.
Somebody's got to get down.
Absolutely blocking, intercepting, stopping this Watertown attack any chance they can get. Here's a pass. Oh, and great defensive work there. Aiden Johnson down to 3:30 to go.
Come on!
Restart Watertown again. Trying to step up the pressure here.
Mason, watch it!
Jeremy able to get it out. Restart Watertown. Again, less whistles, less icing. Game is flowing freely. Two good teams playing each other. On the break here, Watertown. Aiden Johnson, great work defensively again. Tenson. Nick trying to send it across to Jeremy. Restart Watertown. We're under 3 minutes to go. 2-1 Highlanders. Here comes Watertown. And number 4, Jack Dickey. He has the Watertown goal. He tried to split the defense there with some fancy stick handling.
Watch it out.
We're down to 2:21 left. Again, back and forth action. Dillon sending the puck to Aiden. O'Donovan, Aiden, he's circling. Back to the point, Dillon. Aiden, puck goes behind to Chris. Here's Cosmo, Aiden. Again, this line doing some great work. Stepping up Dillon there. And now Watertown. That puck is thrown in. And I think we have a penalty here. And it looks like...
Hey, Luke, this is it. Come on.
Is this on Chris? And I think it is on Chris D'Souza. Interference. So we have 1:48 to go in this game. Timeout, Watertown. Watertown here, they're down a goal. They may pull their goalie very soon. Their goaltender Green. So they're going to come up with some strategy now, again, predicated on the face-off. Face-off is in the Highlander end. And the Highlanders need to close out this game. What a win this would be for Somerville. Watertown again, they're one game over 500 here. They have aspirations for qualifying for the MIAA state tournament, and you know something? So do the Highlanders at this point. The way they're playing, how exciting. Watertown will be on a power play for the final 1:48 of this game. Chris D'Souza in the box, and he has to hope his teammates can stop. Remember, Green, the goaltender for Watertown, will skate out of net, so it will be 6 skaters on 4, and Green has gone to his bench, so it's 6 on 4 here. Big number 13 for Watertown is Mason Andrade. He wants to win the faceoff. Jeremy is with him on the draw. Turn off the music, please, sir. Aiden trying to clear. Aiden Johnson, that is, and Watertown setting up. Centering pass, cleared by Tenson. 1:30 to go. Watertown needs to move quickly. They have a 6 on 4 as far as skaters. Nice job, Tenson again. Puck played in. And Aiden Johnson can clear that. Nope, not quite. Setting up his Watertown now. Slap shot.
Get that, Luke, get it.
Save made Jack. Watertown trying to knock on the door, and they do that. And the power play just too much. And Watertown has tied this game. Wow. 2-2 is the score. Watertown fans very excited. And we still have some game here. We have 56 seconds to go. Both teams now back in full strength. 56 seconds to break a tie. We'll see if one of these teams can do it. Just what a hockey game. They pulled their goalie. They executed so well, Watertown did. We have to give them credit. They executed the 6 on 4 very well. Looks like we have an icing call. So the draw will come all the way back in the Highlander end. Chris D'Souza on the draw here for Somerville. 50 seconds left. Watertown wins the draw. Jack is there to make the save. Another face-off. Chris D'Souza again against number 3, Colin Campbell. And again, Campbell winning the draw, but stepping up is Jeremy there. Jeremy now, the shot, save made. Green makes it again. Loose puck, and it looks like Green is covered up. We're down to 32 seconds to go. It's nice to see the other scoreboard is working this game. I should point that out. Hasn't worked in a couple of years. So we have a face-off to the left of Green. 32 seconds to go, and we have a timeout called by the Highlanders. So now, Coach Kevin, Coach Billy over there, they want to discuss with the boys. So it's their turn now to come up with a strategy. 32 seconds left, Aaron. I'm on pins and needles here. Look at the Highlander huddle over there. Deep concentration there. Kevin and Billy explaining the play, explaining what they want. Again, predicated on the face-off. Who will take the draw here? Probably most likely number 10. We'll see. Maybe Jeremy. I don't know if they want to position Chris somewhere, but let's see who takes the draw here. And it looks like Chris will take it. You have at the point Zrakin and Johnson, Dylan and Aiden. Shot wide by Aiden. Puck off the board, so we'll have a draw. And with 25 seconds left, what a hockey game. And let's see now if Chris D'Souza can win another face-off here. And he does that. However, he falls to the ground there. 20 seconds to go. Puck is played around. Dylan is there. There's the pass to center ice. Watertown on the break. Nice stand-up defensive play again. Aiden Johnson. 5 seconds left. Cosmo is there, and that should do it here. 2-2 final. What a game. What a hockey game. Both teams very exciting, back and forth. The Highlanders hard-earned tie game here. And this will move their record to 3 wins, 2 losses, and 3 ties. And that really is a great showing here for the Highlanders. This was one of those games that, like Swampscott this past Saturday, they weren't predicted to steal a victory against Swampscott, and they weren't predicted to even tie Watertown today. So this Highlander team exceeding expectations. Just what an effort by the boys. They've been playing so well. Again, this is the best group I've seen in quite a few years now. Last year, they were younger, they were rebuilding. This year, they're still young, they're still very young. Again, loaded with freshmen and sophomores. But I have to tell you, they have absolutely been spectacular these last few games. Again, a hard-earned victory. I should say a tie for them. And this is always a game that they can build on. And that's what they're doing. They're building and building. They're on an undefeated streak right now. This coming Saturday, 5 p.m., they're hosting Gloucester. Gloucester, again, another one of those very difficult teams. That's a Northeast Conference hockey game. And this Gloucester team, They are improved from a year ago. They were kind of rebuilding back to the way they used to be. And they're quite impressive this year. And they will be formidable against the Highlanders this Saturday. They are really going to have to step up their game again, the Highlanders, as they've been doing for consecutive games. Right now, 6 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie as of tonight for Gloucester. They are that good. So another good team in just a few days, and the Highlanders will be there. I said victory a moment ago in regard to this game because when you tie a team like Watertown, you know you're pretty good yourself, and it is like a victory for them. This Watertown team, I think they had an expectation that they were going to come in here and easily win this game tonight. At the very least, win the game, and the Highlanders almost pulled it off. Final minute penalty, power play goal. They pulled their goalie. Credit to them, 2-2. But this Highlander team, they are off and running. Erin Romano, great job. My name is Tim Cronin. We will see you Saturday, 5 p.m. here at Veterans Memorial Arena. You have to come down here.